let's do a little bit of a review of combining like terms. Now, we learned this during last lesson. So what we do is we look at each of the terms that we have in our expressions, and we put everything that is a like term together. Now, remember, like terms have the same variable raised to the same power. So in this problem here, I have a negative 2x here, and I have a 6x. So I have x's, negative 2x, and a 6x. And then I have a positive 11 left, so I have numbers. And then I can combine things that are in each group. So negative 2x plus 6x. Well, if we look at the numbers, we have negative 2 plus 6. Different signs, find the difference. So I'm left with 4x, and it's positive because the answer gets the sign of the larger number. This squiggly line in the middle is my plus sign, and then on this side, I have an 11. I cannot combine anymore because those are not like terms. One has an X, one does not have an X. That's like apples and oranges. So we just leave it like it is and circle our final answer. Next problem here, I have an N and I have a negative 5N. And then if I want to look at my numbers, I have a plus 4 and a minus 9. So for my N's, we said we have an N and a negative 5n. And for the numbers, I have a plus 4 and a negative 9. Now I can do my math in each group. N plus negative 5n. Well, this is really like saying, well, 1n. So 1 plus negative 5, different signs find the difference. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Answer gets the sign of the larger value. So I have negative 4n plus 4 plus negative 9. Again, different signs find the difference. Answer gets the sign of the larger value. So this is my final answer here for simplifying by combining like terms, negative 4n plus negative 5. I'll go through two more for you, and then you're going to do some practice on your own before we apply this to our two-step equations. So this problem here says 12r plus 5 plus 3r minus 5. So I have 12r, and then if I look over here, I have a plus 3r. And then in my numbers, I have a plus 5 and a minus 5, or a negative 5. So I have r's, and I said I have a 12r plus 3r. And then in my numbers, I have a 5 and a negative 5. 12r plus 3r, same sign sum, so I have 15r. 5 plus negative 5, well, that equals 0. I don't need to write that down, so my final answer is just a 15r. And the last one over here, I have n minus 10 plus 9n minus 3. So I have an n here, and I have a plus 9n here. And then my numbers, I have a negative 10 and a negative 3. So I have n's, and I said I have an n plus 9n. And then I have, for my numbers, I have a negative 10 and a negative 3. N plus 9n, again, this is like saying 1n. So 1 plus 9 is 10, n plus negative 10 plus negative 3, same sign sum. Answer stays the same, means I have negative 13. So my final answer here is 10n plus negative 13.